Go down, go down. That's the intro. That's the intro to the video. Look down, look down.
My train to Minneapolis for Animinneapolis this year. Today it happens from 9 to 11. I hope you guys can hear me. I have my microphone, but it's in my bag and I'm not shuffling through that at all. I have so much stuff. If you know anything about Chicago Blue Line and you getting off at Clinton, that was the stupidest mistake I could ever fucking make. I had to lug all my stuff up a case of stairs and everything hurts right now. So I'm excited for this train to get here so I can put everything down and take a nap. Because I wasn't tired before, but I'm definitely tired now. Already. I'll see you guys on the train. Good morning. Today's the first day of the con. We are gonna go down. Well, I'm gonna go down and set up. My friend's already setting up. We start at 1 today, and it's 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna go set up and probably look for something to eat afterwards because I don't think I'm gonna need all that time to set up. I'm nice and refreshed. My hair is out. It's been a while since she's been out. I'm probably not gonna stay out, but I'm excited for the first day. The view is beautiful. The city looks gorgeous, and yeah, let's just go and get started because I've already been here too long. I should have left a long time ago. Okay, let's go. Okay, here is my table set up. I don't know if you can see it, which it's hard to miss, but I'm right next to a pillar. But guess who made it work? All right, friends. So we just started. We're about 30 minutes into the show. And I'm all the way at the back, so I knew this is coming, but no one's really here yet. There's been a few people here and there, but not a whole lot. Hi, I love your cosplay. I kind of hope being in the back doesn't really mess up sales. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Last year, the show was the best show for us. Kind of hoping we are at least around the ballpark of where we were last year. We have a lot more new stuff than we did when I was here last year. But I'm hoping that being in the back doesn't affect that a little too much.
What's up, YouTube?
Okay, guys, the time is 5:30. I've only had 3 sales this whole time. We opened up at 1. I'm not even where I was this time last year, which is bad. I don't know what's going on. I think it's the economy, perhaps. I don't know what it could be. The time is like 6:43. It's almost 7, and we're still stuck at the same thing we were at the last time I spoke to you. I forgot there's some new insight. So it's Mother's Day weekend, which I should know because I'm the mother, but I did not know, and that does and absolutely will affect sales a lot this weekend. It might even make Sunday absolutely barren. There may not be anyone here on Sunday. I'm hoping tomorrow we could at least get a bit more. And if I walk away with at least $700 this weekend, I'll be okay, but I will be disappointed. The goal I'm gonna set, I haven't even hit $100 today, which is a terrible sign. So, see how the rest of this weekend goes. Okay, I haven't made a video in a long time, and I should have addressed that in the beginning. And it's simply because of this. Every time I actually get down and get serious about it, something shitty happens that makes me not want to record. But I guess this is the whole point. so you guys can see my failures and my successes. Hi! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great. Well, like, I don't know. I guess like the whole point is that it's not supposed to be all sunshines and rainbows. But isn't it a coincidence that it's like shit turd rain when I record? I guess not always. But I guess just for the ones that I actually try to record for. Maybe I'm being a little too down in the dumps. It's literally just Friday. And I should see how it goes. But I feel like I know how this goes. And I feel like I've worked on a Mother's Day weekend before. And it was the same thing. So we will see. Hey guys, I'm back in my hotel room with my homies. We're back in the hotel room now, guys. The first day of the event is over. I could say wasn't that great today. Very incredibly slow. I don't know why. Usually Fridays are slow, but not this slow, or at least it wasn't this slow last year. So I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be better, but we had food and it was good, and we had the same thing we had yesterday, and that's why I didn't film it. We frequent it almost every day on these weekends, so I don't know, will we be there? No, we won't be there tomorrow. We're going to have fun tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to go to sleep now. As you can see, me and Lauren are going to cuddle and watch Smack DVD. Becca's going to sleep on her own.
Sideways across the bed.
As you can see.
I said I'd take the floor.
No! I told you we could have just put the bed together and all cuddled and watched Smack DVD.
We can't physically do that. The bed is like bolted to the floor.
We can just unbolt
this
the
is
bed.
like one of those style beds where it's just a wood block, dude.
We can just unwooden the block.
I think they're in the wall.
We can just unwall the beds, guys. It's simple. Okay, well, we're gonna go to sleep because it's like 11:21 and we all need to go to sleep or else we're gonna want to die in the morning. So
I'm EPCP.
yeah, it's time. So good night, guys, and I'll Good morning, friends. I hope you can hear me. Starting the day off strong at Target. I need some socks. So hey guys, the day started at 10 and right now it's 11:35. I will say the crowd is a bit heavier today than it was yesterday. I'm getting a few more sales within the first few hours than I did yesterday, and that's pretty cool, but it's still a bit slow compared to your average Saturday. I will say it is only 11, so I will say maybe around 12 it might speed up more because everyone's like slowly rolling out of their hotel rooms. Since it's a Saturday, we're also going to see a lot of people here with one-day badges, so that should also bring in the crowd. I saw that there's a huge line around the gaming area, so maybe that's where everyone is right now and prioritizing Artist Alley later. So yeah, that's my update right now. I'm just drawing to pass the time because why not? I forgot to bring my iPad down last time, so yeah, why not just get some work done? I love your cosplay. That's what's going on. That's what's happening for now, and I'll let you guys know in another few hours how it's going. So far, things are picking up. I've had a few more orders in this hour than I did last hour. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm noticing that since I am displaying my signs above the display, people are no longer asking how much they cost. So advice, display your things above. Like if you have the type of setup I have, and I'll put a picture, display your prices above and they will never ask you how much something costs. Also add bundles, like 2 for something. That seems to be getting things moving too, a lot more than usual. Things that I would usually sell 1 of for sale, I've been selling 2 or 3 of them because I've made like a deal, like a bundle. So people love deals, people love bundles. Do that. You could probably even hear how much louder it is. There's a lot more crowd behind me, but there's a lot of people sitting at the table in front of me, which I notice keeps people coming. Time is 3:36. There's been a few hours since the last time I updated you guys, and that's because it's a good thing. It's because I got swamped. Whoa! The whole thing caught up. There's a lot of people I've seen here with one-day badges. I knew it was going to be the case, and I made back table and I've made back hotel. Hi! And it's very exciting because I was getting a little bit scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a little scared. The day is almost over and I'm like nowhere near where I was last year. And I know that tomorrow is going to be dead because it's Mother's Day. So I, again, won't put too much hope into it, but I do hope that I at least get as much as I need for my expenses. I already made back hotel. I already made back table. I think I just need to make back my train. And then at least I made everything back and I'll be okay. Hey guys, I'm here with some friends.
Hey. How you doing? Y'all cool or what? I'm nervous. Like,
Good morning, guys. I forgot to update y'all last night. We went to eat. We got itis. We got a bunch of plushies. And we went to sleep. Start of the third day. And obviously it's a bit slow. I noticed with these shows, this line in particular, usually in the morning it's a bit dead because everyone's checking out of their hotel rooms and loading into their cars because it's checkout time. And then there's a surge around 12 because everyone's done checking out. And it might go down a little bit because it's either a cosplay contest or some sort of panel. And then there's one last rush. So I don't have super high hopes for whatever ends up happening. But I just hope that I make at least $300 more before I go home. I've already had a sale in the first hour, which is pretty cool. Hello. How's it going? Good. How are you? Pretty good. It was better last year, but but it's not super terrible as long as I can go home with like a bit more than what I got right now. I'll be okay.
I feel the same way. I'm like, I probably will maybe come again because it's local for me and I didn't have to buy a hotel.
Real.
So I'll still profit. But like, if I was coming from somewhere else, like if I did live 15 minutes away, I'd be like, I'm never ever coming back.
Yeah, I came here from Peoria and I was like, I might give it another chance because it was really good last year. Honestly, because I was here the year before that and it was terrible. It was awful, yeah. But that's because it was the same weekend as Asen. So, it was the same weekend as Asen and it was Mother's Day weekend. Okay, guys, it's almost 11:30 and I just had the sweetest person come over here. And we talked a bit yesterday and I remember them from last year and I think the year before. And him and his friends always come over and just spread so much love and positivity. And they just gave me this. It's not my birthday, but like it's just some gifts. And I want to show you guys what he got me because it's so sweet. We were talking about OCs yesterday and I showed him my persona and he sure is my baby. Yes. Look at her. I can't believe this. Like, It's always hard to believe people actually care about the stuff you make and care about the things you say. Like, oh, and there's like more stuff. They wrote a letter. So sweet. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but I literally love it so much. And I feel like, obviously, if you're an artist, you beat yourself up about how it looks, and it looks amazing. So if you see this, it looks amazing. Stop beating yourself up. I literally love it. I'm gonna put it on my wall, and it's gonna stay there forever. I'm gonna frame it. It's a little box and some stickers. Not sure why my mic went out, but everything is literally so sweet, and I'm gonna keep this here forever, and I'm gonna put this on my wall. I'm gonna frame it, and I'm gonna keep it on my fucking wall forever. I'm literally gonna glue it to my walls. My landlord's gonna kick my ass. I don't care. It's literally so freaking cute. So thank you so much, Liam. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. In other news, the con is actually really packed right now, and that's good news for us. Hey, now it's takedown time. And I'm ready to take down and go home and take a nap. And yeah, I didn't end up recording more because it was good for a few hours and then it died. You know, there wasn't a lot of people. I had one last little rush, which was one order, and it was a lot, but